Hey, what up, everybody? It's your boy Bishop. Here today, we're going to record a reaction to the movie Glass. I just saw it about an hour ago. Uh, it is incredible. Uh, this is a non-spoiler review, so I don't want to give too much away, but I'm just going to go through and give you guys my thoughts on it, tell you what I thought about it. It was absolutely incredible. You know, a lot of Shyamalan's movies can be really hit or miss. You know, he's had some really great ones, some really not so great ones. This one definitely kept up with the trend of Unbreakable, Split, and moving right into Glass. It was, like I said, it was amazing. When it started out, it got right into everything. It starts out right in action. It doesn't wait. It doesn't waste any time with build up or trying to tell you who the characters are. So you know, it's not exactly a standalone movie. You know, it doesn't give a lot of background. You know, you definitely want to see Unbreakable and Split before you go to see this. But it is like, I was amazed to find out that James McAvoy, who plays the character with the split personality disorder, I was amazed to find out that the scenes where you see him running down on all fours or walking around on all fours, there was no suspension used in that. Like that's all his. It was either him or his stunt double, but that was all of them. There was no suspension matrix or anything like that to keep them up, and it was amazing. I was really impressed with the color scheme, the way that the colors were portrayed. You know, and always I love to watch. All the actors in it were amazing. They brought back the same kid who played Bruce Willis's character's son, David Webb. It brought back the same kid who played his son in Unbreakable to play his son in this one. So, I mean, I love the continuity of the characters that they brought back. And I just love watching all of them together. All the actors have great on-screen chemistry. You know, Bruce Willis, Samuel L. Jackson, James McAvoy, and the aforementioned actor that played his son. I can't remember his name off the top of my head. But, I mean, they all have great on-screen chemistry. You know, any of the characters that they've brought from previous movies, they didn't change up actors or actresses to play them, to reprise their roles in this movie. So that was really awesome. I was really happy about that. And the movie itself, it is a superhero movie. I mean, it's very much a superhero movie. It's not what you it's not what you'd come to expect from like Marvel or DC, but it is definitely about superheroes. And it's also very emotionally packed. You know, like towards the end, I'm not going to spoil anything because, like I said, it's a spoiler-free review. But toward the end, it does get very emotional. It is very loaded. And I was really, really surprised and pleased about the way that they did this film. Like I said, M. Night Shyamalan has continued on his winning streak with films over the past few years. And again, like I said, watching James McAvoy is always such a pleasure, especially after Split. Split was incredible. That was one of his best roles, in my opinion. And to watch him reprise that role and do some of the things that some of his acting technique and the way he switches from personality to personality to personality to personality seamlessly. It's just incredible because, you know, you forget that he is playing a role as a character with this disability. And he's just got that charisma and that fire that that helps you get lost in the story. And again, Bruce Willis and Samuel L. Jackson, they're no spring chickens. You know, they've been doing this for a while, and it was such a pleasure to watch them all on screen together. And something that brings a lot of emotion to this movie was the character. I can't remember her name now. That actress and her character, they bring a lot of emotional weight to the story as well. And she's also another pleasure. Like I said, this movie was loaded with just fantastic acting, the directing, the direction that they took the movie. It was amazing and well done in just about every way. I can't express how happy I am with this film. I had heard some mixed reviews, you know, none of which said that the movie was awful. They've all gotten fantastic reviews, but there were some people that felt a little lost at the end with how they did the end. But I was pleased with it. I thought that it was incredible, and like I said, loaded with emotion, and just really, really, just a great film altogether. The score, they had little hints from Unbreakable in there, because, you know, the original composer for Unbreakable didn't return to do Glass, but they took some of the themes from Unbreakable and Split and incorporated them into the new movie, the Glass. And they did it really well, and it created that feeling of, you know, I guess for some it would be nostalgia for the past few movies, and it really gave you that feel that Unbreakable brought. Every component of this movie, I can't think of something in this movie that I didn't really appreciate. You know, like I said, it does get really emotional towards the end, but I think that the way they've concluded this trilogy leaves room for possibly more in the future. So I'm really, really excited to see. I'm hoping that M. Night Shyamalan continues and does something even more with it. Altogether, the movie was just a blast. I had so much fun. I loved every second of it. There weren't really a lot of lower points than others. It really, you know, kind of kept steadily rising. You know, it didn't just come up here and then flatline throughout the rest of the movie. It continuously went at an upward pace, and I was really happy about the way they did that and accomplished it. So, I mean, I can't really think of anything else to think of to talk about. This really is just my second video and my first movie review. So, I wanted to continue on the pace. You know, I got just a few subscribers off my first video, which I'm really happy about, and I'm hoping that they're getting the word of mouth around until I can get some more weight under my belt about where to go from here. So that's really all I have to say. Glass was a fantastic movie. Everything about it was just incredible. The acting, the score, the fact that they continued with the same actors from past films to reprise their roles was just amazing, and I'm so happy that they did that. So yeah, that's my movie review for the movie Glass, and I hope you all enjoyed. Do me a favor, if you really enjoyed this video, hit the subscribe button, and you know, give me a like, and hit that bell for notifications whenever I post new videos or new anything. And if you would, just leave me a comment, whether what you had to say is positive or just, constructive criticism. I appreciate all that because, it helps me learn how to do these videos better and, just become a better editor, I guess, and a better, just helps me become better. So let me know if you've seen the movie, what you think. And if there are any other movies, trailers, or games, or anything else you'd like me to do, let me know that as well. I am really open to suggestions at this point. Like I said, I'm just starting off, so I'm still at that gaining momentum stage. So, like I said, just hit me up in the comments and the subscribe button if you would, and I will catch you guys on the next reaction or review. Thanks so much for tuning in. Take it easy.